Take 3 because I'm an idiot and screwed things up twice. So let's just jump into it. I'm not even going to explain. Or at least not going to explain again. I've explained enough. So let's just go up here, all the flowers I used. So yeah, going to fight a boss on this teleporter. No, it's not a boss. This next space, when I move once, this next space is a boss. And I'm going to need to poison, first of all. Okay. Yep, Yuka is the boss. Go! And Poisonous Moth's Dark Dance. So I can poison, yeah, that kinda goes without saying, so I said it anyways. Ran needs to raise the attacks because this whole fight is a damage rush. All of it. Mystia, you don't really need the attack raise. I mean, not the attack raise, to be switched out yet. Jeez. Learn to speak, me. Marissa, you could be... Actually, yeah, I'll just use you right now. Even though you don't have the best magic right now. But, as you saw by her... by her, Mystic Affinity, it won't matter. Assuming you saw the Mystic Affinity. I'm just going to assume that you did, because I assume things. I am good at assuming. 12 General Gods, because the attack raise. Like I said, this is going to be a damage rush, so I'm going to be switching in characters that you would not think that I would be switching in. Okay, time to explain Shikiaiki's attack. Last Judgment. Defense piercing. It will always do a good amount. Always do over 100,000 damage. And, it is based off of her attack, so... Yeah, that's pretty nice. By pretty nice, I mean extremely nice. With full... power, it will actually do 500,000 from what I got out of it anyways. Thundercloud Stickleback fixed Mystia perfectly in her attack because like I said, damage rush, so I'm going to say this every single time until you understand that I really mean it's a damage rush. I need to get her down to a lot. So far I've got her down to a lot out of not enough. And she needs to be a little bit more so she can be a lot more out of not enough. So let's just keep on going and hoping that I don't do something stupid. Again. I mean, this fight is easy, it's just I'm incompetent. Yeah, that's basically the problem. Reimu doesn't have enough still. Kaguya also has a defense ignoring attack, so that's why I'm switching her in. Because it's kinda necessary to have defense piercing attacks. Very necessary, actually. You don't have good time to switch that in. Reimu, if you had more SP, I would so switch you in, but you don't, so I'm not switching you in. That's what I call cause and effect. My logic is not flawed. And Mystia, you're gonna have to be switched out by Tenshi, I guess. I was hoping she went first. And Midnight Chorus Master just to deal extra damage. And switch you out now. Okay, Reimu, you have quite a bit of stuff, but still a lot out of not enough. You can do stuff, can't you, Kaguya? Yes, you can. No, you're dead. No, you're not. Okay. That surprises me, I'm not going to lie. I expected her to die from that. I am sorry I doubted you. No, I'm not sorry I doubted you. It's perfectly normal that I doubted you in that situation. Okay, 30,000 is good for Yomu, and 20,000 should be okay for Ran. I was about to say Nitori, but, yeah, she's not going to stay in for that long. I'm just doing the damage rush. Banquet of 12 General Gods. Why am I doing that so much? So Reimu will get her magic risen so that I can do a lot of healing. Okay, Aya, you are coming in now, so you can raise your speed for the second part. Not even really a phase. I'm going to switch Yomu out though. Actually, no, I'm going to switch her out. Let's just change our mind and then not change it. That's perfect. I need to do that every single day. Actually, I do that every day, so don't know what I'm saying. Wow, Aya, you almost made it past... Oh, whatever. Who cares, Marissa? Like I said, you're not going to do a lot of damage anyway, so I might as well just switch you in so that you can still do something. Master Spark. Might have to switch Aya out. Actually, I do have to switch Aya out, and I have to switch Marissa out. Even though Marissa won't even really need that much of anything. Who cares? Who can live? Mistia, you can, but I really don't want... Oh, whatever, who cares? Let's just say who cares every single time I say something. Sounds good to me. Who cares? Banquet of 12 General Gods, but who cares? Okay, that's getting annoying now. You'll start dive. I'm going to... Oh wow, Reimu, your SP is very low. I didn't notice that. But who... No. Let's just go with you. Just so I can do an extra bit of damage. Definitely alive. Like I said, I rose Shikiaiki's stuff a lot. Also, I said she can do a lot of... She can do 500,000. I didn't say she would, so shut up. I am a nice person, don't you know this? Banquet of 12 General Gods. I'm going to have to switch Ran out very soon. I'm also going to have to switch Nitori out, but priorities say that Ran needs to be switched out first. Not sure what priorities say that. It's probably from that one dude. He has a face. Thundercloud Stickleback. Just give Mistia some extra attack. Switch out Nitori for... Suwako can actually take a hit. I rose her nature affinity quite a bit. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's see how much this does. I tested... Okay, yeah, that does more than, Mystic Attack. Maria's Iron Ring, rather. How could I forget the name of attacks? No. Thundercloud Stickleback. Nitori needs more attack power. Because she doesn't have enough, you know. Totally not. PDLC 99 MW. She hasn't used an attack that is extremely bad. I'm going to use Aya just in case she gets to that bad point. When I say bad point, I really mean it is a terrible point to be at. I don't want to lose at that point. I was very incompetent every single time I made it to that point. It's just, I guess I panicked a bit. Let's raise everyone's stuff, actually. That would be pretty excellent. You can use Peerless Wind God 10 more times. Oh man, I was going to raise your attack with, what's her face? That just died. That lady that, can predict earthquakes. Oh wow, Reimu, you have perfect everything. And is this the hit before the time? No, it is not. But that doesn't matter. You can just Great Hackere Barrier. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this so I can get some healing off. His speed got a little lowered, but you know, I'm pretty sure she can handle it. Raise the magic so that Reimu can get a good heal off on everyone, even Tenchi. Except she doesn't need as much as everyone else did. Because, well, she's Tenchi. What do you expect from Tenchi? Well, what else do you expect from Tenchi? Actually, yeah, let's go with Yomu. And Peerless Wind God is doing quite a bit, as you can tell, and Slash of Eternity did more, as you can tell. So, let's Mistia it up in here. And, well, guess I'll find out if she's at that point now. No, she is not? Okay. I am kinda glad and I'm kinda not glad at the same time. Can you guess why? Probably not, actually. You need to be switched out. I need to... I would say heal Mistia, but... really. Okay, that's nice. 418,000, that's not bad. Reimu, you can be healed. Okay, she's still poisoned, just had to make sure. Ren, you can be switched out for... Shikiyaki. Now you can do this. Beauty of Nature, ouch. Yeah, that does a lot. Even to Mistia. Let's assume that... I don't know what I'm assuming, actually. Let's just heal everyone, and then Tenchi can switch someone in. Not out. Well, I guess she can switch Reimu out. That would work. But, you know, I kind of want that empty slot to not be there so that I can artificially increase the amount that I have. Not sure what I meant by that, really. Let's assume I meant something very clever and just shake our heads saying, ah, okay, I guess. Marissa, you, again, can be used for just Master Sparking everything. And just in case, that's terrible. That is horrible. Why would you do that? That was like the worst thing anyone could have ever done so far. Kaguya, you're gonna need to be switched out, so Yomu can be in, and Flower Shot, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. That doesn't really do too much compared to how much usually everything else does. Misty is dead. Huh. I kinda wanna save... Way to go, me! Accidentally pushing buttons. This happened a lot in the second recording, so... yeah. That could explain something, it could not explain something. Maybe this is the point. Oh wow, she can be debuffed? That's pretty nice. I wish I had known that earlier. Mainly because she was never debuffed earlier. Ever. She was never able to be debuffed. Yep, it's the point. It is the point. That one point, what everything will kill me. And by everything, I mean, well, let's hope that nothing kills me. So that I can just do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna switch Tenchi out for... You can do a lot. See, I'm keeping Aya in so I can just switch everyone out really quickly and then switch them back in really quickly. Horai Barrage. Okay. Last Judgment. Okay, I should almost be done with her in theory. Actually, you know what? Just because I want Nitori to go... Okay, never mind, I won. Okay. And I got the Rhododendron dress. Yes. If anything, that is the one thing I wanted. Okay, and now... I have Yuka now. No idea what you mean, but you seem motivated. Okay, so... Yeah, another one we didn't even really force to join. That's pretty upsetting. So, yeah, that took 16 minutes. And I got some stuff. Actually, let's check that Rhododendron dress that I got. Oh wow, 15th page. Attack, Magic, Mind, SP, Speed, Wind, Nature. Okay, I like this. Poison, Paralysis, and Silence. Actually, Zoya might have just gotten her wish. Remember when she said, you should put paralysis resistance on her? She may have just gotten that wish. 255, 263, 255. Affinity plus 80. Okay. So that will lose the least amount. 72. But, you know, Wind and Nature will be a lot now, especially since 200 to 400. Seriously, that's amazing. And now Ran is much better. I could have given that to someone else, but, you know, I think it's about time I raise her stuff. And it's only been 17 minutes. Let's just explore the 27th floor, you know. No, let's go to the 18th floor so that I can grind off of those things a lot. 6 stars in order to proceed. Luckily, I got those pretty early on because I remembered that I had to. And I'm going to explore a new place. Maybe keep some battles in for some artificial lengthening. I'm going to battle things just as long as they're useful. Really? Nothing in this long corridor? That's pretty terrible. You are not something I need to battle. I want to battle something else that is actually useful or half useful. Nope, not that way. Like Lilith's, I mean seriously. See, look, that's perfect timing. Let's raise attack. Also, something may go wrong, mainly because... Well, that first guy, I don't like him. I do not like him at all. So let's hope I can kill him. Okay, good. Whew. That was actually very good for Spatha. And then there's Lilith. Bran, you're not paralyzed. I fixed you. Dark Blaze. Okay. My background changed. That's pretty hilarious. And you know what? Let's do this just to prove that you're not paralyzed. And let's actually... Soaring on the Ozuna. Wow, that did a lot actually. So let's do this again. And then let's use Soaring on the Ozuna. And I have to say in that voice every time, so... Be prepared to hear that a lot. Attack. It's close to death, that's for sure, but whatever. Anyways, I'll probably do the skill point things off screen because seriously, switch Mistia in because everything can be inflicted with paralysis and poison. Just some things better than others. Actually, here, I have to find a bunch of switches, which is good and bad at the same time. Good as in I get some training off in this place. Bad as in, well, I have to actually find them. So, yeah. You see what I'm saying here, right? If you don't, well, I don't blame you. Also, I love how Rand's SP just kind of skyrocketed. I'm not going to use any spell cards when it's that close. Yeah, there's just not a point. Okay, let's go down. But yeah, like I said, that rhododendron dress just totally... That's actually what I was thinking of when Zoya said that I need to raise her paralysis resistance. I don't need anything from those. Well, the Black Knight can drop a Gur thing, so I guess that could have been useful in theory. Let's go this way. Even though it's probably a dead end. Even though it's the way to an encounter. Okay, going on... Not that way. Not going on that way, let's go on this way. Okay, I can go on this way. So does this mean I took the right path? In theory. Yes, I did, okay. Don't need to go there. Let's just keep going down because, you know, when all else fails, you just kinda need to go down. Eventually you will come across a teleporter. I'm not sure when though. So, yeah. Don't need to fight those. Like I said, the only things I really need to fight are Liliths. Because Liliths are super... no, not experienced. Skill point dropping. You know what? This would be a perfect time to explain Shiki-Aiki. So let's kind of ignore that and just kind of... No, let's not ignore that. Let's just explain Shiki-Aiki. Okay, Last Judgment. Pierces defense and does 666% of what her normal attack, of what her attack is, not her magic. This is based on magic and its spirit elemental, and it can do everything. Paralyzed, poison, death, as you can see right there, and it lowers every stat. So yeah, that's kind of overpowered in a way. So, and then there's Bar of 10 Kings, which isn't really too useful. It doesn't even do very much damage. Well, when you're just working on Last Judgment, and yeah, that's how Last Judgment does. And I kinda just want to hit at least one switch by the time I'm done with this video. Hopefully I get to, because I'm kind of keeping it a little... Oh wait, these are things I want to fight. Because, you know, those things. I always start off with Wandering Sin because it can inflict death like that. You see what I mean now? Shiki-Aiki is pretty useful. And the skill point drop. Oh, right. Nah, I don't need to switch someone in, actually. If anything, I can just run from a fight if it's too dangerous. Let's go this way. Maybe there is something there. Yeah, this fight isn't dangerous at all. And those things are always paralyzed, just not the stupid Lilith. It can be... Well, that was terrible luck. No death. But I guess it's okay since I killed the Lilith. Why not? I'll just Last Judgment, pierce that defense, and Nitori can do damage with this because that is super overpowered. What else is there to say about that? It's just super overpowered. Okay, let's keep going. Let's assume that this is the right way, because you know... Nope, none of those are the right way. Fine. Actually, what is... Oh, okay, it's a fine place if I go this way. Don't need to fight those. Boosh. Okay. 264,000, I like that. It's hilarious because there is one enemy pattern that will give me more than that amount. And it involves 3 Liliths. Okay. You can come in and remove because you can take a hit. Nothing that way, so let's go the other way. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't completely destroy me. I don't want it to, but who knows, it might. I just kind of want to make it to one switch so I can show you what I have to do. Also, I really need to become a partner now, but the only thing that's stopping me is thinking about you all not liking it. My cat's sick and we have to pay a bill for it, and it's not that good. He might have, well, cancer, he could have other stuff, who knows. But yeah, the only thing stopping me is not wanting to make you mad with ads and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of upsetting, but it's alright to me as long as you all are happy. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to do things just for selfish, quote-unquote, needs. I mean, can you call them selfish, really? Either way, I'm not going to do it unless you just say that I should. Oh, magic circle. Okay. It changes the fact that now there is something on the 27th floor that I can get to. Actually, I'll show you where I have to get to on the 27th floor. Why I have to hit all of these switches and stuff. It's for over here and up here. Right here. Magic circle is broken. Seems like a sealed sigil. Nope, it's not. So let's go back to Gensokyo and save it, and I guess stop this recording. And yeah, I've been through that, and beat Yuka. I'd say this is pretty semi-productive, so let's just go on and stop this video. I will see you next time. Ciao!